Last time on Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony.
Why is she getting wet over a device? I suppose she's the ultimate mechanic.
Sarah, I want you to think about how you phrased that question.
Well, wet tank, fish tank. Oh, yeah.
She knew that.
Yeah, totally.
That was all part of it, Taylor.
Yeah, it was part of the bit.
You activated the trap card.
Damn, foolish me.
Now you're going to get banished to the Shadow Realm.
You know, lately I've been having weird pains in my joints and my lower body. Isn't that a symptom of gout?
Or turning 30.
Today, in order to raise the stakes,
Oh boy.
there's a time limit.
Oh god.
If I don't escape from the tank within the time limit, the piranhas will be dropped in. I'll be pureed.
Pureed? Himiko, please reconsider. They're piranhas! They're nothing like lasagna!
What?
What's lasagna got to do with anything?
Nobody said lasagna. What the f*** are you talking about?
What happened to Kaito? I thought he'd be here for sure.
Have you guys ever seen that YouTube guy who has the green or red flags and runs back and forth?
Yes, I have.
I feel like I want that, but then with a skull on it for when Shuichi is it's not like I'm never going to see Kaito again. Just runs across the screen waving the death flag.
Right when the timer hits zero, lovely. Right when the timer hit zero, the buzzer went off. Hurry! The curtains! Open the curtains already! Got it! I'm opening now! When Angie pulled apart the curtains.
Well, that's... Well, that's a shame.
Oh,
Shut up, you failure!
Hey, that's no way to talk to Daddy!
Yeah, you shut up, too.
Shut up, you failure!
Hey, I'm not the one.
Shut up!
I'm not the one vomiting all over the gym.
I'll vomit all over you in a minute!
Yeah, well, I'd like to see you try. No, not with my stupid mathematical dodging skills.
Your brain is the size of a pea!
And
I'm gonna chuck both of you in the bucket with those piranhas if you don't shut up! I'd like to see you try, mister! I'll get there first!
Oh, I'll just crush you with this here exisal. You just wait. I just gotta find my keys.
I'm gonna use my fourth dimensional quantum skills to frickin' get over there and kick your ass!
Your brain is
I'm gonna put my fist up your fourth dimensional asshole.
You wish you could! If only you were better at math! If only you'd studied! Then you'd know!
Am I seriously related to these idiots?
Hello and welcome to another episode of Disillusion Plays Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, where we play the games and do the voices.
yeah.
Yeah!
I'm Pete.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Taylor.
Nice. So, let's hop back into the game. I was going to say where we play the games and kill Harmony, but...
Kill Harmony. It's not... No, it's kill chaos.
we kill chaos.
Chaos. I'm here to kill chaos.
It's like, I don't give a fuck.
Chaos.
Yeah. Okay, and now... Okie dokie.
Oh, yeah.
You've done investigating the window? Then I'll go put the ladder back.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you, Kaito.
Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this?
He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. Guess he's not cut out for detective material after all. Maybe he's more sidekick energy. I've investigated everything I wanted to on the stage.
Huh. We all done here? And let's go.
Yeah, okay. Bye-bye.
And we're back down.
Oh, no, a big pile of bones.
The big pile
Well,
of...
a small pile of bones.
Well,
So we've already... Yeah, we've seen that there's
done the stage.
I mean, the fact that it's just saying it here...
I know we just saw it, but the window was open, right?
Yeah. And the pool's on the other side, isn't it? Let's go check it out later. The culprit must have gone in and out of the gym from there.
That's really bothering me that those rings are visibly separated.
Yeah, they really are. And in addition to that,
Why are you covering your mouth?
I'm thinking...
You whispering to yourself?
I'm thinking, man. The window frame has distinct abrasions. Perhaps scratched by something?
Oh, yeah, right, okay.
Like it was suspended there. That might be related to the case. I should remember it.
Nah, probably not.
Okie So
I guess we need to go to the pool then.
Well, we
We'll
should
have to investigate in here first.
I'm gonna say
so-
that's what I'm looking for. I'm just curious if there's like anything else that's like, round. Wait a minute, what am I doing? There we
Yeah,
go.
you've...
I forget about this silly feature. I think mainly because it's not super clear. Right. Let's look at the pile of bones.
It's the large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken. It's in bad shape.
You guys really need to break the glass? Everything's soaked now.
Well, if we had left Ryoma's body there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate.
I guess it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket.
Yeah, and, stick your hand in with a bunch of hungry piranhas, if you want to lose your fingers, go ahead, dude.
Fair enough.
It was a lot of cleanup. But at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer look.
Yeah, you're right.
Huh.
Because we broke the glass, there isn't much left. There isn't much of anything left in the tank. But I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something.
Like that panel on the bottom of the tank, it looks like.
Oh, it's nice that the piranha's left his clothes intact.
In a perfect,
They respectfully undressed him before they devoured his flesh.
yeah, it's weird. It's just obviously
What?
a flat image of his clothes that they then just squished. All right, so handcuffs.
Handcuffs? Why are handcuffs? Why are there handcuffs here?
Are you being serious right now?
Look, I can't remember. I'm just traumatized.
I
Okay?
know it was a week ago.
Oh, I wonder if he. Oh God, was he Oh
What?
no.
What?
I was just wondering
Sarah,
if
think
that's.
out loud. Out
Just
loud.
wondering if that's what the abrasions are. Was he just freaking hanging there with the? Ooh, ouch.
I don't think so though, because obviously he. To do that, would it have to be like one hand on each side? For it to make the
Weird.
mark on the actual window
Yeah.
frame itself.
Might be scratches from him trying to force them open or something.
Maybe. But you may also be right though.
Still locked. And there are small scratches on them. Cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp. Like a braille above here somewhere.
What are those? Handcuffs? Were they in the tank?
No.
I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from?
That's true. There weren't any in the warehouse. So where did they come from? If they weren't in the warehouse, another place that might have handcuffs is... Could it be? He's a prisoner? Ryoma's lab wasn't just for the ultimate tennis pro, but also for the ultimate prisoner. So perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well.
Okay.
Huh.
I've not really considered that.
Daddy War is a kinky little bitch.
I'm trying to remember his room, and it had like the tennis
It was
gear
the
in
massive tennis court, but
Yeah.
I don't recall seeing.
I would have assumed
anything
they
else?
were in Mew's room.
Sorry, say again.
Nothing.
it. What?
What?
I said I would have assumed the handcuffs were in Mew's room.
Well,
right.
yeah, I mean.
Sorry, you said that and then went away. It's like, Taylor?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello? Glass panel.
There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. Doesn't look like a broken piece.
Water. The other fragments.
I thought I was saying the line.
No, I'm just sorry, just talking to myself.
Don't do that, because it made me feel like I said it wrong.
That was what I thought Pete was doing.
Like, what did I do? The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken water... Why? What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
What are you doing? I saw your finger go up like it was like, actually.
It's water.
What?
Oh,
Water.
he's taking the mick out of how you're saying water.
I'm not
see.
taking the mick out of how she said what.
Why is it water? Water. That's
Water.
You're going
It's
water.
Yeah, I thought that
You
was.
were like water. You were like water.
Whatever.
No,
I suck. Okay.
no. Water, not whatever.
Stop it.
You can do it.
I'm already freaking self-conscious as it is. Damn it. God, fuck you.
The broken
fuck you.
water tank.
Fuck everyone.
I didn't do nothing.
No, it's my fault. It's entirely my fault.
Fucking.
I'm
I
sorry.
married this. That's what you get for being mean. Now I'm gonna have a complex. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. Breath. And what exactly is this pain?
What?
My existence
So we
is
still
pain.
we still don't know what this is.
I'm guessing
Sorry.
that's
You're not
from,
gonna like pick it up
Pane
or
of
move
glass.
it or anything,
Bottom of the
Shuichi?
I'm guessing that was from the Piranha tank, maybe?
Yeah, I guess. Weird that
I
it's,
was assuming it was covering up like a tunnel or something inside of the tank, which is how Himiko got out.
Yeah. It's weird, right? Because it does, obviously it does look a similar size to this, but then there's like the door on the bottom here instead of, it's not a glass panel, so what is that all about?
Unless that was what was separating Ryoma's body from the piranhas inside of the
Oh, right,
maybe.
yeah, okay, yeah, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Because I
Yeah.
wondered about that and was like, I don't know.
Yeah, that theory.
The fragments of the broken glass water tank have been piled up. There are so many tiny pieces. Gonta and Tenko certainly didn't hold back when they threw Kibo at the glass.
Yes, that ridiculous.
I mean, I know how forceful Tenko's throws are, because Jesus, she's threw me enough times.
Yeah. She's full on Susato takedown.
Yeah,
Tenko
it's
takedown.
a bucket full of piranhas.
No shit. Taylor, what is it that you'd usually say at this moment?
No,
feel
I'm
like-
not making the joke.
Why? There's a phrase that you've been coining up until now.
And then you made a point of being like, I wish you knew how much that annoyed Sarah.
When
how
you
much it cut her to her very core.
But yeah, how much it cut her to a very
Slight
core when you
exaggeration.
said it over the top of her saying stuff. It's not the same as when you say it after.
Well, this
The
is-
ultimate detective, ladies and
there
gentlemen.
we go.
There it is.
Gonta said that he picked up all the piranhas and put them here. I can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Wait. Yes, I can.
No, I can't believe Gonta would do that with fish. Like, if they were
Yeah.
bugs, totally. But fishies.
Fishies.
When I think Ryoma is inside their stomachs, I don't even feel like eating them.
Why would you even consider eating them in the first place?
Only the strong can survive in this world that the Tua has created.
Okay.
At least, the least we can do is pray for Ryoma's soul, so that he may enter a Tua's kingdom.
Can he really go there? Looking like this?
Oh, sure, it's fine. Those piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe a Tua was behind those videos, too.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Angie, what are you talking about?
I noticed it right as the show started. I feel like there were more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
Huh, right, yeah. Well, that might support the partition we were talking about.
Yeah.
Because then, yeah, like if they were all shoved into the front of the box because there was something else in the box with them, then
The theory may come in to
yeah.
play, though.
No, I think you're definitely onto something with that. I think it's definitely worth considering.
More piranhas?
What? Did they multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast.
But compared to yesterday, the piranhas looked super crammed into that tank.
Oh, so they look more crammed together?
The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were. But anyway, it was super, 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 super crammed.
All right, then.
Super crammed.
Jeez, we get it.
More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that.
Nah, probably not.
I think they want us to think there's more piranhas than there was before, guys. There's some inkling. Alrighty, so more piranhas. We've
It's a
investigated
bucket. My God.
We've investigated
God.
the glass. As the curtain, we can investigate the curtains.
Oh, lovely.
Is there anything suspicious about the curtain?
Is there anything suspicious about this curtain?
Just channeling my younger Clavier.
That's it. I can't. I'm trying to think how I do that in Kaito's voice.
It's been bothering me.
That just sounds racist.
It's been bothering me. What was that curtain for?
What's that curtain for?
Jesus Christ.
Literally,
Because Pete doesn't strain his voice enough doing Kaito.
just sounds
He wants to add.
it's like
More strain.
One of those sounds like an Indiana Jones Nazi or something.
I was gonna say
God,
that or a
yeah,
freaking
yeah.
Metal Gear enemy. It's like, yes, Colonel. I see you have come to fight me.
But you will never be able to conquer my Metal Gear.
No, I don't think so.
A
That
proper
sounds
cheesy James Bond villain.
like yeah. It's like a really strained Psycho Mantis. Like maybe that's what Psycho Mantis sounds like without a mask on.
Oh my God.
It's been bothering me. What was that curtain for?
To cover the tank for the trick, you dumbass.
Whoa,
Of course.
I guess that's why you were the ultimate detective.
I guess Kaito wasn't there, was he? Duh, I shouldn't. Yeah, shouldn't mock him. He wasn't there.
I mean, it's all right.
That-
He is also a little stupid.
That James Bond villain's name, Dr. Tung. Dr. Ak Tung.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
It was in order to hide the water tank. When Himiko was performing her escape, this was close to prevent us from seeing.
Oh, so that's what it is. Then is it some kind of clue?
I don't believe so. I don't see anything suspicious about it.
Shuichi, are you gonna? No. Okay, he's just
Ultimate
gonna leave it. He's not gonna
detective,
move it. He's not gonna touch it. He's not gonna. Okay.
Ultimate detective.
I
ladies and
trust
gentlemen.
my instincts. I don't need to move no curtain.
I mean, as long as you do. Right.
Ah, the grim bit.
Wyoma's body.
He's so flat.
Two-dimensional.
They really did a number on him. They made him 2D.
The piranhas ate off one of his dimensions.
2D, you say?
Oh no.
Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now. Not even a shadow of what he was.
I mean, you can't cast a shadow in 2 dimensions.
What the heck is this? Hey, is this really Ryoma?
No, I just found this pile of bones in the warehouse.
I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
I'm certain of it.
Damn.
Everyone watching the show witnessed it. We saw Ryoma. We saw Ryoma become nothing but bones.
I love how Ryoma looked like a garden gnome. And then at the side here, you've got these super hyper detailed piranhas. And it's just like, what the hell, game?
It's jarring.
I can't believe he died in such a gruesome way.
The water filled with blood so fast. We didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But this skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's.
But what, because of his size?
Jeez, I know he wanted to die, but he didn't have to actually go and do it.
No, I don't think that's right, Kaito.
Yeah, I don't think anyone chooses to be like, yeah, you know what? You know how I want to go? I want to get eaten alive by piranhas. That's how I'll do it. Although maybe Nagito would actually.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, he's probably the only person who would do that though.
Ryoma wasn't trying to die. He said as much. He was jealous of us, who wanted to live.
What do you mean he was jealous?
Did Do you need jealousy explained to you, Kaito, or?
I'm gonna.
What do you mean?
You know, I'm gonna say this once. The ultimate detective, ladies and gentlemen. What? You demoted me to sidekick. It's your turn now, Kaito.
Fair enough.
I'm positive that Ryoma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feelings we do. So that he could have that reason to keep going. To fight alongside us.
Then he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something simple? Like good food? Or your friends? Damn it! That idiot!
You're sounding mighty guilty here, Kaito.
A little bit guilty, like maybe you fucked up or something.
Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his monopad, the key to his room.
The piranhas even ate a dimension off his clothes.
Yeah. That's it. If we use this key, we can investigate Ryoma's room.
Huh? What's in his room to investigate?
The motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had.
Then, you think Ryoma was killed because of that video?
He's gonna have Kaito's, isn't he? Oh no, Shuichi.
No, we had Kaito's.
Shuichi had Kaito's, yeah.
I can't say for certain, but we should check, just in case.
Oh, actually, hold on though.
Oh no, good. They swapped. Oh, sorry, Taylor.
Right. So Kokichi got all of them.
Yes.
And then Shuichi asked Monodam, and Monodam was like, "Yes, I will return them all." But we don't know that he actually returned them to the people that they were originally given to. He might have given them to the correct people.
Yeah. Which ties in with Shuichi's like, yeah, I forgot about that.
Although, he might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point thinking about that now. You know, I've already done it once, why not do it again?
Every case is just Shuichi defending himself. Like,
God fucking damn it, guys! Alright, that's all I wanted to see around the water tank.
Yum.
We're just gonna leave the bucket of piranhas there then, I guess.
Yep.
Guess so.
I guess so. And so, I guess, should we talk to people? And then potentially leave the area.
Oh, Gonta could have saved him. No, Gonta should have saved him.
Gonta, what's wrong?
The ultimate detective, ladies and gents. Just like, come on.
When piranhas attacked Ryoma, if Gonta had dived into tank, then Gonta could help Ryoma. But Gonta got scared. Too scared to do anything. Sorry. Gonta really sorry.
Oh.
A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
Quit your toxic masculinity shit, okay, dude?
And even if you had jumped in, they would have just eaten you too.
I don't know. They probably would try to take a bite out of Gonta and then just, like, their teeth would break off.
You're like trying to bite through steel.
Yeah. And from what I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway, Gonta.
Huh? Really? Does it say that in Monokuma file?
You haven't even read the Monokuma file yet?
No. Gonta not really understand it. Gonta not smart enough to help. To be help.
What are you talking about? If you've got time to apologize, you've got time to read the file.
Can you not read?
If you think you can't help, then work till you can. That's what you can do.
That's right, Gonta. You're a huge help. If there's some information that only you know there's only some information that you know after all.
Information only Gonta know?
Yeah, like bug stuff.
Remember? During the show, you went up on stage.
Oh, I wouldn't know this because I wasn't here. So, yeah, bug stuff, definitely.
Because I was busy, doing something else. Yeah.
Gambling.
Yeah.
That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right?
Yeah, because Gonta worry about Himiko.
Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma?
No, Gonta see no one in tank. Gonta kinda surprised.
I'm just trying to think now. Did I say on the call or off the call, like before we started recording? I can't remember, about how I wonder if it might actually be Kaito who's killed Ryoma.
It was off. It
was off
before
the
we-
call,
yeah, right. So just for everyone's sake, because I realized that we're kind of being a bit sussy around Kaito. So the reason for that, or suspect of him, the reason for that is because I said before, I wonder if it was Kaito, because I was watching the recap for the previous video as I was rendering it out, and like the first shot of that recap is Kaito on the floor, like crying after being like having his ass
getting his ass
completely
kicked, yeah.
by Ryoma in the casino, and I'm just like, I wonder if there's something to that. And so, like, considering we've obviously just finished Apollo Justice recently, and there was the whole thing with Kristoff, how he was just like, oh yes, you don't want me to be your defense attorney. Allow me to ruin you and your family and your existence.
Spoilers.
And so it's, yeah, sorry, spoilers. So it's kind of like, I wonder if it's a similar sort of situation here.
Maybe. There
So-
are some... Who else wasn't there? There are some other suspects,
There
though.
was. I think Miu wasn't there.
Miu.
Kaito wasn't there. Kokichi wasn't there.
Kokichi.
Uh,
Was that it?
Well, and
Oh, no,
honestly,
it's Ryoma,
Kokichi,
but-
Kokichi also made the point, it's like, sorry, I ran into a snafu while I was breaking into people's rooms to get their
and
Cubs
that
pads.
was before this though. That was the
Yeah.
wasn't that the night before?
That was like when
It
he got
was.
his mouth full of
yeah,
bugs.
like you have a point. Like it could be related. Like it maybe we don't know when Ryoma died, right? The timing.
Yeah.
It could have been the night
Yeah,
before.
he did drown, so it could have been...
Because hang on, do we have?
And actually, the time of... Actually, no, because the time of death is specifically not mentioned because it's
Yeah.
relevant. It's
Right.
basically... It would implicate the killer. Shelley D. Killer.
Shelley D.
Wait,
Killer.
that's- the body was discovered in the gym. The cause of death of drowning. Yeah, it hasn't been mentioned. So, yeah,
So
right.
presumably, it's not gonna be mentioned because if it was the previous day, then it only implicates Kokichi because Kokichi was the only one who was out and about other than Ryoma and Kaito. So yeah. Anywho, no, Gonta see no one in tank. Gonta kind of surprised.
Oh, you can't do that! We're still in the middle of the show!
But if Gonta do nothing, Himiko get eaten by piranhas. Huh?
But when the piranhas were dropped and the curtains opened, Ryoma was in the tank, right?
Yeah, that right.
Then when did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen?
Gonta don't know.
Huh. So wait, so was Ryoma already in there? Is that what?
I think so. Everyone see Ryoma and tank when piranhas drop in. After that... Oh, sorry! Gonta should have watched tank better.
Like I said, a man shouldn't apologize so easily.
Oh, Gonta, sorry.
Sorry. Ah! Ah!
It's all going wrong.
It's that one.
Yeah. You right.
But this is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped. Even if Himiko disappearing was part of the Underwater Escape Act, how did Ryoma get into the tank? Was that part of Himiko? Was that part of Himiko's trick?
Himiko, you made a... Oh, I can't read again!
I can't read while I'm trying to see things.
I'm positive that mystery will be an important point of this case.
Yeah,
Nah,
I
probably
expected that to be an important part of this case. I don't know, but yeah, point being there. It's weird. Gonta's account.
I'm surprised, like, they haven't, like, with the skeleton, not noticed that he's got a big, massive crack in his skull.
Right? I mean, maybe that's something that's come from him being a prisoner. Maybe he was like bonked on the head. Well, yeah. I mean,
Maybe.
it could be either way. It could go either way, couldn't it? It could be that it's like, oh yeah, he got like clocked on the head while he was a prisoner, or it could be that he was hit on the head here. Who knows?
I feel like he died before this. I feel.
Oh yeah. I'm glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I won't be nearly as bored. Time to work hard and solve this mystery. Get ready, culprit, cause here I come. Helpful.
If Himiko doesn't tell us how the trick works, we won't know how Ryoma was killed, right? But with the way she is, how do we convince her? Oh, what if Ryoma was a former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed revenge on him? And he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage her show! Smoogie, what?
I feel that's going to be a reference to something.
Yeah, what is this reference?
Or something like that. It's happened before, probably.
Sure, feel free to let us know in the comments because
Pull that up real quick. Pull up the dialogue. What is this? It's let's see. Former apprentice murdered.
Taylor, don't take it away from our loyal viewers.
It makes me feel of.
They like to have to explain things to us.
God, what's the
you know
film?
what that does make me think of? It's not called The Prestige, but it's like something like that.
It is The
where
Prestige.
this guy
The Prestige.
essentially.
It is The Prestige. That's the
It
one
is
I
The
was
Prestige.
thinking of, yeah.
Yeah, the Hugh Jackman and
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale, right?
Well, yeah, the one where it's like it turns out that his teleporting trick was essentially
A
just
cloning
him.
device.
Cloning, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Prestige. That's right.
Yeah. I literally was on the same wavelength,
Yeah.
yeah. But
It's happened before, probably. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
oh god.
Flemwad.
Flemwad. Oh, why did we have to talk to her? Hey, Flemwad! There's something I need you to tell me. That's not a very polite way to ask someone for something. It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Gonta captured you guys last night. The hell was that all about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened.
What were you doing running around? Oh, yeah. Tell me too. I was also running, so I still don't know what went on.
How did Mio escape from Gonta? She's not strong enough to fight him. Chop, chop, you slimy shit!
She showed him her getaway sticks, as I recall.
Oh, God. Well, I suppose you could say that Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones to get captured were Kyo, Smoogie, Tenko, and I. Himiko and Angie were brought in later.
From the gym, right?
Exactly. And Kokichi left the room after around 9 p.m. So they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that. We were all forced to participate in Gonta's insect meet and greet.
Blech.
We were freed about an hour into nighttime, around 11 p.m.
So, from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., everyone there had an alibi. And then those people without an alibi are me, Kurumi, Maki, and Ryoma.
I see you learned what an alibi is, thanks to the previous incident. But what the fuck is this insect meet and greet bullshit? By the way, Mew, how were you able to get away from Gonta?
Oh, look, a classic example of if only we'd advanced the text.
I had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that. Secret woman weapon?
Okay.
Hey, what's a secret woman weapon?
Did she like flash him and it startled him so much that she was able to just duck
well,
into it?
Gonta, I think, yeah, she flashed him and then he got so embarrassed that he had no choice but to stop.
Dumbass!
It's like, ha 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 ha. Hey, is he gone yet?
I'm still gonna keep laughing. Is she trying to laugh it off?
Shuichi, let's just leave her be. Listening to her will just tire you out.
Shut the fuck up.
No, it's true.
You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class trial.
Okie dokie. Lovely jubbly. Angie.
Oh, that's right. We need to ask Angie about the stage. Hey, Angie. I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage.
Yep, I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage.
Then, do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps?
No, I don't know the trick. Himiko only said it was magic.
I thought you were only said it was
I should have done.
I see. I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either. By the way, you asked other people to help you with the preparations, right?
Yep, we started the prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped out. Like when we were moving the heavy tank on the stairs from Himiko's research lab.
Me and Kibo helped with that. The tank had a pulley, but because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work.
And I asked Kirumi to sew the curtains because I hate sewing. So basically, it was all thanks to Atua that the show was a success.
Oh my God.
Not everybody else here. Everyone else is shit.
She's so deranged. Like, so deluded. It's unreal. I do like her though. Like, she's ridiculous, but I can't help but be endeared to her.
No, it's because of all of us.
No. Atua possessed all of you.
What?
And used
What
your
the
bodies
fuck?
as vessels.
No.
That is all part of Atua's blessing.
No.
You are all Atua.
I don't like the idea of
Atua
this.
belongs.
I don't
to
like
in
the
everyone.
idea of Atua being inside all of us.
Your bodies are just vessels for Atua.
That just
to
sounds
use
really gross.
As he pleases.
Is this like something that Miu's into? Is this one of her things? Does she influence you in some way?
Oh, no.
Jesus.
Was it really a success? By the way, were the piranhas your idea?
On its own, the underwater escape act is no different from normal magic show.
So it was her idea.
I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we use piranhas. And that's what Atua told me.
The way you said that. Like, that is what I told you. Like, it's like completely deflecting any responsibility. Like, God damn it, girl.
So Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? Damn. And what about the piranha tank and the timer? Those were from Himiko's lab, correct?
Yep. According to the piranha's tank manual, it's synced up with the timer.
It has a manual?
Specifically.
Of course, I didn't read it. I got Atua to read it through somebody's body that he used as a vessel.
What the fuck is going on?
I want to imagine that Monokuma or whoever's written it, it's like,
This is the manual for the piranha tank. Page 1. It's a tank full of piranhas. Page 2. The piranha tank is synced up with a timer.
Well,
Page 3. What the hell else were you expecting to be in this manual?
Page 2 would be like,
So, piranhas are native to this part of the world. Did you know about piranhas? They eat and just all sorts of like top 10 facts about piranhas.
No instructions
and it's,
whatsoever.
yeah. It's like 99% like bump.
Yeah.
And then like the last page is just like a quick picture of like a stick person just chucking a bunch of piranhas into a tank.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And like the don't put your hand in this symbol.
Oh right, yeah. Don't breathe this.
Don't breathe. When the timer goes off, the bottom of the piranha tank will open automatically.
I see. That means that most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
And right when we finished the prep work and we're about to take a break, Gonta captured us, so we couldn't rehearse at all. When Gonta let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
Oh, yeah. You can't enter the gym. You can't enter the gym at nighttime.
So we decided to come by the gym today, before the morning announcement.
but you can enter the pool after hours, you just can't swim. Because the gym and the pool are connected.
Mm-hmm. That'd be why someone's gone through the window.
Yeah.
Himiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved the set was intact.
So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got there.
No, that's wrong!
What's up, Shuichi? Are you worried because of this confusing incident? Don't worry, it'll be fine!
What?
Atua has spoken. You have nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about?
Nothing can escape Atua's sight, not even the culprit. Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with.
Angie is starting to sound more and more creepy.
Yeah, just a little bit. Like, ultimate cultist, I think.
What's wrong?
Yeah, I'm really not
Shuichi?
sure, like... I feel like they really have sort of oversold the art bit.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
like, she's supposed to be the ultimate artist, but it's like the ultimate artist who spends...
Ultimate religious fanatic.
I mean, well, yeah, ultimate cultist.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. My magic was supposed to make everyone smile.
Don't worry, everyone is smiling.
You aren't everyone, Tinko.
Shut up. I'm trying to be helpful, Himiko.
I don't think any of us can smile right now.
Speak for yourself. I'm grinning ear to ear.
Shut up, you fuckhead!
Oh, that's not very nice. Oh. I thought that was Himiko.
yeah,
No, it's
same.
Shuichi.
Miko, is it all right? If it's all right, are you ready to talk about your undercover escape?
But I gotta go.
Underwater.
Underwater?
Yeah, undercover. Oh, no.
Undercover. I mean, it
escape.
was technically undercover
Yeah.
because the curtain was pulled in front of the tank. So it was undercover.
I can't read while I'm also trying to see things.
Fuck off! Fuck!
Fuck.
Miko, if it's all right, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works if we're gonna solve this mystery.
There's no trick to my underwater escape act. It was magic.
You're still saying that? Do you understand the situation we're in?
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
But
Okay, your time's up. The Q&A session is now over.
God, Tenko, so protective.
Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido.
Okay.
Man, this guard is more strict than the security at idol events.
well, I guess we're getting none at her.
We'll talk to Kaito last. He's like he's a sidekick, so geez, he's been following us the whole time.
Oh yeah.
If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Got it? I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko.
But if we don't understand the magic trick, how can we possibly survive the trial?
Okay, thanks for your contribution, Tenko.
Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is, why was I thrown? I mean, when was Ryoma murdered?
Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. In other words, everyone watching the show isn't suspicious.
Kaito, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was just eating breakfast. You got it? I'm not suspicious.
That looks suspicious to me.
What? Cole Phelps, what do you think about that? Yeah, that's what I thought. There we go.
That's what I thought.
I do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me.
You gotta believe me.
Kibo,
Trust.
Kibo does have a point.
Wait, what? What?
I love exasperated Kibo. It's just that expression imposed. I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show.
It delighted me all over.
Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Barbaric
Such a barbaric ackhead.
You okay there?
Ackhead.
Yes, I'm fine. Just tongue caught on the zipper. Such a barbaric act.
Oh my
Do
god.
they wish?
Ouch.
Sorry. No, it's just you saying that, and I'm just like, oh no.
Ouchie.
That's an ouchie situation, isn't it? Just like,
Ouchie,
holy
ouchie.
shoot.
Ouchie, ouchie.
Sorry.
Did they wish to see us panic?
I feel like what would be worse, tongue in the zipper or the
willy.
men with the penis in
like-
the in the zipper?
I'd say Willy in the zipper.
Yeah,
I would.
probably.
Reminds
Always.
me of the old There's Something About Mary. Yeah,
Do you know,
I don't know either.
To this
of them.
day, never seen that film.
I wouldn't say you're missing
Never
much,
seen it.
but I also feel like I watched it when I was probably too young to see it, so I couldn't really give you I probably couldn't give you an actual representation of like whether it was good or not. An honest review. There we go. That's the word I was looking for.
I don't think that was the sole motivation. There was some other reason for it. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow.
So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes?
If that's true, did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic?
Like I said, there's only one person who thinks that there's only one person who thinks the trick is actual magic, and that is Himiko.
Well,
She's not gonna tell herself.
Tenko's trying to stick up for her as well.
I don't
'cause-
think Tenko believes. She's just saying that to make her feel better.
So,
Well, she's gonna
you know what I'm
pretend
noticing?
she knows. Surely, because she really wants to get in her pants, for God's sake.
I mean, yeah.
Sarah!
Don't do it!
How dare you? She just wants to be roommates, obviously.
Okay, sorry. They just want to have sexy
not-
pillow fights and be roommates.
Do not besmirch the author's vision.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh my
Anyway.
god, they were classmates.
Anyway,
Anyway.
point is, Tenko is really like besotted with Himiko.
Yeah.
And she probably maybe doesn't believe it, but she'd sit and listen to her, so maybe Tenko knows.
No, I mean, there was that thing before, though. Was it the previous episode where she was like, look, if she says it's magic, all right? But I don't
She
think...
just said it now.
But I don't
as
think
well.
she said that before, though. I think she was... I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just like.
No,
if they've
I think
had a
she's always bought into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right, then.
If they've had a conversation, they're saying like somebody else must believe it's magic. I would imagine Tenko would buy into it just to appease Himiko, and Himiko could have told her. And Tenko wanting to be friends.
You know, you ever go on a date and a woman just keeps talking about her interests and everything, and you just act like you're interested, but really you're just like, yeah, all right, yeah, oh, that's crazy, yeah. So when we're gonna shag?
Taylor, why did you use a British accent for that?
I have no idea.
That's weird. It's weird that you would think to use an English accent for that.
I mean, to be fair, it's probably the most of the case here in Britain, to be fair.
I don't think everyone are like that, but I do think there's also a disproportionately large amount of the community that probably would.
It's the majority spoiling it for the minority again.
Yeah, maybe.
What's really bothering me now is like they clearly took a shortcut with Kyo's bandages. Because rather than like drawing them as like an actual thing, it does very much appear that they've just drawn lines across his hand.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, they've got a lot of art to do, I guess.
Art is hard.
Art is
Taylor.
hard. It is.
Art?
It is.
Yeah.
Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well.
No. Was it?
Bye,
He just
then.
like phased out
All
of
right.
existence.
Bye.
I read that as Kyo murdered himself.
Hey, I've already had one slip of the tongue. I don't need another one. I've already smothered Karumi. I've suffocated Karumi.
Suffocate.
Yeah. Commas.
Suffocated Karumi with the undercover magic
I
trick.
still can't believe I fucking did that.
Commas. Who needs them? They're just like us.
Stay in school, kids. Grammar is important.
I did actually ask, by the way, because I was curious, because Pete was like, darling, do take note of the full stop after that sentence. I was like, well, the thing is, the existence of a full stop implies the existence of a partial stop. And apparently there is no partial stop in
No,
British.
Taylor, that is correct. Unless there is a historical partial or half stop, feel free to let us know in the comments. I love being corrected.
Have I just missed this entire conversation?
It was a conversation that we had a little while ago where Taylor was
Offline,
yeah, it wasn't on the video.
Oh.
It wasn't on a recording.
Oh, I can't
It was
remember
just
this.
randomly. He just was like, oh yeah, because there's a full stop, is there an off stop or a partial stop?
No, because I was doing the recap for the episode is what it was. I was doing the recap, and so yeah, then Pete was like, darling, take note of the full stop after that set. Just try that one again. And I was like, I wonder if there's a partial stop. And then Pete was like, no, Taylor, that's ridiculous. Why would there be a partial stop?
Right. I guess I was too traumatized that I forgot about
Probably, yeah. It is thinking about full stops and half stops, partial stops is a traumatic memory.
No, I just meant more traumatized with the fuck up that I made.
It's more like
Sarah, you don't need to be traumatized.
Taylor trying to slowly pick apart the British language is...
to be fair...
is quite traumatic.
It ain't great.
It's traumatizing.
Actually, that reminds me of another thing that I was wondering about. When you guys sing the ABC song, right?
Yes.
Is it W, X, Y, and Z?
Z, yeah. Yeah, it's not Z. Yeah, it's Z.
X, Y, Z. I feel like the thing about that is I will say it has been a significant number of years since I have sung that song.
Yeah,
So-
it's Z. It's Z, because it's zebra, and I guess would you say zebra?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Z. It is Z. X,
I just
Y,
wasn't
Z.
sure because it's like obviously in American it's W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know that ABC,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, but I
But
mean,
it's just like changing it to be W, X, Y, and Z.
Over here, we don't need Z to rhyme with C. We don't need the A, B, C, X, Y, Z to rhyme because there are opposite ends of the fucking alphabet. I don't know if you noticed.
Anyway.
Speaking of full stops, by the way, we've come to a full stop in what we actually were doing.
Well,
I'm
no
just
way.
imagining
I
everyone
almost...
screaming like, will you fucking get on with this?
What was the
me!
The screaming at the screen. The tangents. Why do they go off on the tangents? I need to see them react to the murders and shit.
Sorry, this is what we do.
It's what we built our freaking channel on. If you didn't realize now, what are you doing?
Late. It's too fucking late. You're here now. Kyo
Just
murmured
late.
almost to himself, then walked to the back of the stage.
The
really,
YouTube channel that lays into its community.
really fucking had to try not to say murdered. God fucking damn it, Pete! Fucking hell!
Oh dear, but it did. The thing is yeah, you know, like that, and to keep it off track for a moment, for just a moment
We've
longer.
gone way off track. We're off fucking.
Is that
we're
whole-
fucking off-road into the bastard sea at
Is
this point. Jesus! We're in the ocean.
We just turned towards the ocean and just started walking and just kept on going.
We're the scene from James and the Giant Peach, where the people pursuing him are literally in a car at the bottom of the ocean.
I just like, that the whole murdered thing, it is that thing of like, have you seen the, I'm sure something went around the internet like forever ago, of like, you'll have like, it was like a paragraph and all of the words were like gibberish, but the first letter and the last letter were the correct letters of the word. And then it was just like, this might be surprising, but you can read this.
You can perceive it,
And
yeah.
it's because the shape of the words are kind of like what they're supposed to be. And if you
Yeah.
just sort of like scan read it, you could read it.
Yeah.
And so I just, seeing murmured like that, the sort of the shape of the word, the M,
yeah.
the D, and obviously what the game we're playing, my brain just went, murdered.
There's been a murmur.
That has been a murmur. Murmured. Freaking, is that Taggart?
That's Taggart, yeah.
Which is proper, okay.
Oh boy. Okay,
Okay, as
right.
we-
Let's
as we
get the train back on the
Delve
track, shall we?
further and further into niche.
Choo choo, motherfucker.
British.
Let's go.
20 minutes later.
A few hours later.
Is there anything to investigate backstage?
As I run out of breath mid-sentence.
Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway.
I mean, yeah.
We followed Kyo backstage.
Oh, but we didn't get to talk to Kaito.
Uninvited guest.
Oh, there's a row.
Oh,
some
there's
wool,
a
some
wall.
more wood.
There's some glass, sorry.
Some glass.
There's also
There's some glass.
what looks an awful lot like a secret door, but it's maybe not. Who knows? What's to investigate?
The
The stairs,
the puddle.
the tank, the rope. Oh, and the puddle already. Oh, wait, was the puddle yellow,
Ew.
or is the whole thing yellow? Oh no, it's because I'd moused over it. Okay.
Oh,
The puddle isn't yellow, Pete.
I meant no. It was like the particles.
It's not piss.
Shut up! The particles were yellow, and I thought it was trying to be like, oh, this is an important thing.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah.
because I like moved the cursor over it.
This staircase goes up to the top of the stage.
The ultimate detective, ladies and gentlemen.
It's just so surprising. You just don't know when it's gonna happen.
I'm thinking internally, how the fuck can you still get me?
The idea that the voice now is in his head,
Jesus Christ!
it literally has become a complex for him.
Oh, Christ.
At first glance, there's nothing particularly suspicious about it. There might be some trick to it, but only a magician would know.
Is it one of those sets of stairs that it looks like it goes up and then you walk on it and it actually goes down? Oh, that's it. Okay.
That was informative.
Jesus. Oh, there is like some. Oh, hang on a minute. There is something on the side of the stairs, though, isn't there?
Actually, yeah. Oh, no, it's a door. It's got hinges.
It's a door. A door.
There's nothing strange about it from behind. Other than the large size, it's a normal tank.
All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors.
Well, if you just look slightly to your left, you
What?
might happen to notice.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I was covering my eye. Well, that was silly of me. Very mysterious. How, I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
Well, if we figured it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick.
What was that?
I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there.
That is true. There's a high probability that they use the same route.
I don't think so.
To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, we need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of the tank. Out of it, sorry.
Really? You're not going to look at the hinges at all, Shuichi?
No,
They're right there.
Yeah. Maybe it's.
God dang it.
Yeah,
Must come into play later.
Yeah, or it's just not relevant right now.
This is a pretty long rope. What was this used for?
I estimate it is roughly 65 feet in length.
What? But it's bundled up. Okay.
Yeah, that's...
You could tell just by looking at it?
I love ropes. What can I say?
I am...
What?
Well,
Wait a minute now. Hold up.
there's
Hold up a minute
there's
first.
gonna be some Rule 34 shit here, isn't there?
Well, I don't
well
even want to look.
versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace.
Was it a brothel?
I like
Hold
to
up a
imagine
minute.
that Muse just like perked up and poked her head around. He's like, what are y'all talking about over here? Do I hear about ropes?
I hear something mighty interesting.
You can tie me up with a rope any day.
Oh, she would just come out with it though. That's the thing. She wouldn't be.
But by the way, guys, that is 19.812 meters for you. So about a 20-meter long rope.
Okay, thank you, Taylor. Much appreciated, mate.
When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to
I bet they
stay.
did. I bet.
Well,
I find that deeply disturbing. But I have to focus on this investigation.
I'm curious why you stuttered a little bit at the last word there, Correctio.
Oh, no reason.
Begged me to stay.
Well,
very strange.
Anyway, what is this rope? Could this be related to the case?
Presumably,
that's
the
what he
rope
was
is
suspended
it's a
with.
rope.
Yeah.
The rope is a rope.
A puddle.
I don't.
What? There's a puddle behind the staircase? This isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here. Like me!
Oh.
Doing something. Changing wet clothes?
Oh, is that why there's a door on the stairs?
But how would you get from the water tank to this space behind the staircase? This may be a vital clue for understanding the underwater escape trick.
Okay. Thank you. Right, I don't think there's anything else here except for Kaito
What
and
about the
Kuroko.
brightly coloured door in the wall?
You can't click on it.
Oh.
Is there something here? No. Let's decide that after we search it. Investigate anything that stands out, unless it's a secret door in the side of the stairs.
Yeah. Nope.
Is there anything above? No.
No.
We can't look left and right. And the door isn't.
Do we just talk to Kyo then?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Kyo.
I want to know more about this village you went to.
No. Please,
Oh,
no.
well, that's a story for another time. Since the show was used for the murder, we must investigate Himiko's trick as well. Perhaps there are clues here.
Okay, can we go? The still
There
things?
is?
What?
But what? We clicked on everything, damn it!
Huh?
Stage
Wait,
step.
hold on.
Large water tank puddle. We've done the rope.
Did you investigate the water tank?
Yeah, because that's
Yeah.
where they were like, oh yeah, it's a large water tank.
It's
How did they
nothing
get
out
in
of
and
the
out?
ordinary.
What the actual shit?
Is that vent? There's the vent.
Am I just blind? Like, there's the characters there. Stage, staircase. Maybe if we click
Do we have to?
the
Don't tell me
staircase
we have to
again.
investigate again.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, cause the puddle. No,
Staircase because
it's at the top of the stage.
Oh,
Oh,
that is.
oh.
God
Oh
fucking
my
damn it,
God.
game!
God damn
I
it,
hate it when they
game.
do that.
Inspecting it closely, I can see that some places on the side are wet. That might have something to do with the puddle next to it.
Okay.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Have you? Have you investigated? You haven't opened the goddamn door.
I've investigated just about everything to do with the stage. But I still don't know how the trick was performed.
Hey, how long are you going to investigate here? We still got to find the culprit, you know?
But how long are we going to investigate here for?
We went on such a long tangent.
I know we did. I know we did. And we're gonna get hate.
We
We're
are.
gonna get pain. But unfortunately, it's that time. We gotta go. Thank you
We
very
got
much.
things to do.
We got things to do. We got more things to record.
Videos to record.
Videos to edit, shit to do, you
It's
know.
true.
Thank you very
Kittens
much
to take care of.
Sorry?
Kittens to take care
Kittens
of.
to take care of, yes. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching, guys. If you do like what we do, then please consider giving us a like, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, and you'll be notified of our video uploads as soon as they are available.
Yeah.
And until next time, we'll see you again.
Catch you in the next one, everybody.
And remember, practice your usage of ropes, because if there's one thing that women love, it's a man who can tie a knot properly for attaching things to the back of trailers, like boats and nets.